forgot to press live on YouTube. God damn it, nobody mentioned it. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. You know what? You know what? I can just cancel the YouTube bits right now. Just pretend like nothing happened. Okay. Okay. So, hello YouTube. This is a big mistake on my end because it's 24 minutes past my streaming time. And I already said everything on Twitch, so I'm just gonna ignore it. You know what? I could just end the YouTube stream right now and pretend that nothing happens. But even so, ignore it. Okay. So, I got into the game. If YouTube didn't mention this, I thought I pressed the go live button. Maybe I should press the auto go live button next time. Hello YouTube. So, my mistake for forgetting to press the go live button 25 minutes late. But basically, what I did earlier was I read through the patch notes. There was a cutscene earlier. I think that Twitch managed to get it, but but since I didn't start YouTube, you didn't see what happened there. And for YouTube, if you see a sugar file on the bottom left there, don't be surprised. That's just like something I add. It's for Twitch. And yeah, there's nothing else to it. I haven't like got into the episodes yet. I haven't pressed anything in here yet, so you didn't miss out much. For some reason, okay, I haven't pressed anything yet at least. So my storage somehow dumped down to 32%. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I also checked the global. I'm just gonna recap what I did on Twitch since I forget to press the go live button on YouTube. So what I did earlier is I looked through the global leaderboards. Now there are some people that I recognize here. Not too many people, but there are some people that I do recognize. I'll go through some of them. I'm gonna go through some of them again for Twitch because I already did for Twitch. But for YouTube, some of the people I do recognize. One of which, like, there are some on my friends list already. Well, I'm gonna mention them. I'm gonna mention the ones outside of my friend list. So the first one, I do believe Pink Sheep told me Bright Cookie underscore is he's another account, not the main one. There's also this one. Now I do know this user, the Lemon Soda, which I would assume they're an artist for a lot of Cookie Run OCs inside Crumb Seeker. They're already in my project. There's also this one, which is He's account. This one I would assume is Aster, who owns one of the biggest 3Baked servers. And me, with 6th place. Why are there so many Rockstar cookies? That's because he's meta. Rockstar is meta right now. No, not surprised, right? Even I use Rockstar. Rockstar is like a lead meta. He's like really good. And then there are some things adjust, but overall I think there's nothing much. The one thing that I have a question about is the lack of mention of the Secret Experience Potion Workshop inside the patch notes. I don't see this being mentioned anywhere in the patch notes, even as like an event. Because normally, even as like a limited time event, there should be like something in here, right? Is there something I'm missing? Because I know this is a 1.6 edition, not 1.5. I know it's because it's secret, but the one thing is, there's supposed to be like I mentioned somewhere that this maybe runs for like a limited time or something. I don't know. Let's just now that I remember to get the YouTube live up and running, let me like do this. Where's Marshmallow Bunny gets the mascot of the special episode free? Is it an L grade? I haven't checked the cookies list yet. I haven't checked the cookies list yet, okay? It is a limited time. It's 3 times per day, resets every day. But is it useless for level 50 people then? Playable only 3 times per day. Oh, now this shows up. What? I already read through this. Yeah, why does this show up? There's no need for it to show up. Also, I would assume this takes the time zones of GMT, which is the London time zone. That's why it's reset to like 7 hours. Cookie, Pet Boost, Treasure, and Relay are off. Are the abilities off? Your XP converts to coins, so pretty much useless. I figured. But since I'm still not level 50, this is a good time for me to try out some. Now, I don't know what's the deal here. Oh yeah, there's Marshmallow Bunny Cookie. And I don't know what's the deal here, so I'm just gonna use Fairy Cookie. Since I would assume abilities don't work, I'm just gonna like use Fairy Cookie just because she's like a perfect test subject or something. And these treasures, just ignore them. They're useless. I'm just gonna apply random ones just because why not, right? Yeah, they're off. They're off anyways. I'm just gonna apply random ones. Just one play will be spent. You get like 26,000 EXP per day. Not a lot, I would assume. Yeah, it's not a lot. 26,000 per day is like a teeny tiny bit, but it's still something. You know what? I know it doesn't work, but I know it doesn't work anyways, but I kind of want to do this just because of funny. 5% XP bonus. Like, I know it doesn't work because the game says it doesn't work, but I'm just gonna try it out anyways because it's a good thing to try. Where is it? I think it should be easier. It's not exactly the same, I think. Or maybe it is exactly the same, but it's like way easier. Where is the treasure again? I forgot. Where is the treasure again? I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. I haven't played this game for almost a month. And I already forgot what treasure am I looking for. Oh, there it is. Okay. Like I said, I know it doesn't work, but I just want to try it out. Just for the funny. Where is it? I just use this one, guys. Alright, cool. Let's do it. I know it doesn't work, but I just want to try it out, like I said. Click it once already. Oh, it's one of these. It's very similar to that one Ovenbreak event. The one where you collect rainbow cubes. Except it's experience this time. That leaves me another question. Is this OST taken from the game, or is it like not from the game? It's from Cacao. I would assume this is new because I never heard of it. I never heard of it before. The 13th anniversary update? Yeah, makes sense. I never heard about it. I already stopped playing it because of Studio Kingdom revival on the game. They want to make it mainstream again and make a global version, where the global version already existed a few years ago and they had to shut down because of maybe I don't know why they shut down, but probably because of a contract disagreement or something. I don't remember why the line version got shut down. So technically they're just re-releasing the game. Congratulations. 5860. Hello, Reverb. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Alright, 1.2 million. 9,000 XP. So just like Matei said, that would be around. Why is Rockstar Cookie a new cookie? He was released a few updates ago. Maybe it's because I just updated the game and this is a new episode, then everything just like suddenly popped up. That's so funny. Okay, I don't need to play this, it's boring. I already played once. I know that it changes layout, but good that I get a glimpse of it. Let's get to the main attraction. The special episode. Difficulty 2-star. Lies. Lies. I always call it lies. The 2 stars always lies. I mean, in technicality, everything is a lie. Now, the first thing you want me to get is some jellies. Which I do not know what this jelly is and how to get them. Oh yeah, I think I know how. Cheerleader's pet. So I'm probably gonna do episode missions. I'm not gonna focus on the scores. I'm just gonna do episode missions entirely. Sorry. Pet cooldown. 10% faster. Since I'm using Princess. What else can I use? I'm gonna use this one. It's from those bags that burst them out once you collect them. I mean, I'll just try Cheerleader's Pet too, why not? As for the relay, I don't know who to put for relay, I'll just put Rebel as a placeholder. You can use any of these. You still level 30, hoping this would increase some point in the future. Hello, Treadroom. Okay, let's see. Everything should be good to go. Now, there are goals. Get 400 marshmallow eggs, unlockable via missions. Oh, this one is a... Oh, this one's a power plus. Okay, I just mainly need to clear episode 15. That's the one purpose I need to get. Right. Let's look at Marshmallow Bunny progress. Before I start. I've had some deep cleansing tea sugary today, so half of my mouth is numb from Anastasia. Hope the recovery goes well. Or hope your teeth is well. The surgery went well. I don't know how to word it. Sorry, but hope it went well. Okay, let me collect these. Which makes me unlock Marshmallow Bunny immediately. Cool. There you go. Marshmallow Bunny unlocked. And that also makes it own level. Next level. Reach level 50. Nah, I don't care. It's only 10. We just grind out the usual way. Alright. I ran through the whole stage just to see what it looks like. Okay, Cheerleader's Pet does count. That's a good bit. Go down to clear the missions faster? I'll take your words for it. Actually, no. Get out. I haven't even gotten the second bit yet. Okay, let me, like, quickly go through these. I don't care how many hearts I'm willing to spend. Alright, the first one is done. The second one is the same. What? The layout is random every time you play. What am I just witnessing? Okay, whatever. Let's speed through the first stage then. Is it going to be the same? Is the first stage gonna be the same? I'll just speed it through. Oh, it changed. It changed to jellies. 5 gems. Hello, Gabriel. Welcome in. I just use Princess Cookie for like the funny, I guess. And once I got Marshmallow Bunny's pet, I will try to do a score. I'll try to do a score run at the end of the stream. I think something tells me I should just use the Jelly Coal Cube thingy instead for the yellow bears. Either that or the sea rarity pet. I'm gonna quit every time I complete a quest, just so I can go through this quickly. Alright. I'm also gonna check Marshmallow Bunny occasionally. And got 60. Alright, now, third mission is... Is it still the same? It's magma and double bubble. Okay. Okay, I think that's something that... I guess that's a little issue for me. Is me having to constantly refresh just so I know what I have to do next. I think that's a little bit of an issue. Of me having to constantly refresh 2 episodes, just so I know what the next one is. I found that to be a little bit of an issue. Actually, let's not waste too much money here. I forgot to change the pet. God dang it! I forgot to change the pet. Oh wait, I did change the pet, but it didn't save. Whoops. Because I switched the episodes, it doesn't save by default. Okay, let's do this again. There's nothing that needs to change much. There we go. That was quick. Okay. Right, and I need to press this again to refresh. Like this bothers me. This just bothers me in a bit that I have to do this every time that I want to know what to do next. Okay, I don't remember who makes pink bear jellies, but to be honest, do I need? To be honest, I kind of want to check out the bonus time. Let's use Fever. Let's use Fever so that I know what the bonus time looks like. And I'll upgrade Bunny to level 2. Right. Put her as relay, I guess. And let's see what the bonus time looks like. I'll make it like 6 seconds. I'll get the base speed. Just because I'm checking out the bonus time. Bonus time is the same. She's here in Tsukugi Run, Southeast Asia? No, this is the 3Baked. It's the same except episode 5. It's the same except it's episode 5. It's the episode 5 theme, which I would assume is the same as the Kakao version. If you mean Oven Smash has a Southeast Asia server, then yes. There's a few days ago, actually I think it was yesterday, Oven Smash released their Southeast Asia server. I might give it a shot. Just ditch the global one and then go to I might ditch the global one and just go to Southeast Asia server just to see how stable it is. Now gold coins. Do I use the pouch? Or do I use pirate for the gold coins? I'm probably gonna try using the pirate set. I don't know how much obstacles it has, but I'm gonna use pirate. And give it to like 70%. I got a base speed of 5%. Should I? No, give me cooldown. Base speed, yeah, I don't care. Boost Brave Sock Skip Ping Bears. I forgot about Boost Brave. Because it happened so little ago. Okay, I wanna see what the upper path. But this one is more convenient for the yellow bears. I'm quite forgetful. So, like, whatever that happens, I'm quite forgetful. I'll tell you this. Okay, that's the 5th one. Ooh, 50 Marshmallow Bunny eggs. Level 3. Now I need to clear episode 6. Not episode 6, the 6th mission. I found another issue. So in the settings, there's the activate skill when full button. It doesn't work, even if it has turned on. I don't think I have any cookies that would benefit from this yet. I think Fever is like one of them that I can try out. Oh, this one's potions. Okay, so if this one's potions, I'll just go with Princess. Ignore the energy. 16 seconds gives 10 energy. Wait, 16 seconds? Oh yeah, that's like 8 seconds worth 10 energy. Get it down to 40%, and then we just grind out Princess Cookie. Use strawberry shortcake, you see what I mean. I think Fever should be one of them too, I think. It's a visual bug. I thought you changed this, I knew you nerfed the pet, but why is it still 10? I knew it was nerfed a long time ago. But why does it still say 10? Weird. I think I shouldn't have come here. There's like nothing to... I should have just taken the top route. I have no idea what you mean by plus 5 plus 5 equals 10. Alright, the 6th mission. What's the next one? 38 giant bear jellies. Okay, so giant bear jellies. I'm just gonna. Wait, no, I remember the bonus time doesn't have it. So I guess we just have to run for a while. All right, I guess we have to run for a while. All right, let's use Fairy Cookie. Either that, or should I just go with Fool's Brave? I don't remember exactly who's like goes faster. Is it Fool's Brave? That is not Skater Cookie. Is it like Fool's Brave or is it Fairy? I'm gonna use Fool's Brave just for like travel distance purposes. I use the Fox Speed, I guess. Not that I know how to approach this anyway, so I'll just use the Fox Speed. And give me a lot of speed. Stay on the bottom for most giant bears. Oh yeah, the Forgotten Stocking. Might as well just use that. I'm using anyone that isn't Skater Cookie. I know Skater Cookie is probably like faster, but yeah, this. Shouldn't be Bunny there. 10%. 10% space speed increase. Best one for going fast? I guess so too. I'm just gonna use Fool's Brave. Let's see. Yeah, I accidentally went to the top one. Never mind. I'm not in a hurry, so I'm not like... I'm not like too mad about it. There it is. Party. Almost 70? I'm glad I wasn't collecting yellow bears, otherwise I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed by that news. Oh yeah, they're bringing episode 5 early, guys. Clearly, it doesn't make sense. They're bringing episode 5 early. This exists before the K-pop Demon Hunters. Also, it's not Rumi, it's Mira. It's Mira that does the jump, slide, voice line, not Rumi. Oh, now it updates. Okay, now it updates through time. Alright, cool. This one should be easy then. That should take like little to no second. This one should take like... This one should count, right? This one should count, right? Yeah? That's like a 2-second clear. Get 0 points. That is... Oh, that is one of the fastest clears I've ever done. Okay. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have skipped this. Whoops. I know it probably stacks, but I don't want to skip any. Not a single inch of jellies. Oh, it's this one again. Alright. You said strawberry shortcake is probably fast one too, right? I'm just gonna continue using Food Spray. I don't know. Something tells me it's fun using them. Alright, give me a lot of speed. And give me a lot of special boosts. I feel like the voice is a little bit low. Now it's loud. Now it's like so loud. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. What do we have next? That's the 9th mission. So let's go to Bunny. Level 4. Alright. Refresh. 8 potions again. I know there's like one stage that gives you a lot of potions. I might as well just like try to go there. Try to go there first if I can. I just continue using Food Spray, but I'll try to get there. I'm gonna go to the top. I wanna see what's on the top. Oh, the top one is pink bears. I know the bottom one has a lot of potions. So I'm gonna go. Yeah. New score 4 million while just using Food Spray. Where do I place now? I am currently placed 44th. Okay. Refresh. Okay, this is another instance where my heart will run off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and then I'll let my heart ran off while I'll let the heart regen itself while I do something else in the meantime. As usual, I'm gonna quickly press this. I'm grateful for this hidden combi. I'm really grateful for this hidden combi. Now I wait for like 30 seconds. Yeah, the bonus time one, you can just use the hidden combi to, if it's like only one requirement, you can just use the hidden combi to bypass, to just finish it instantly. $69! Look! 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 Oh wait, it's 70 already. Dang it! I saw a 69, I got excited for a second. Slow down for a bit if you're focusing on missions. Nah, I'm going full speed, man. I'm gonna get the pet as soon as I can. That's why that's the reason why I'm showcasing this, you know? I need to get the pet. Okay, I'm gonna use Fairy Cookie this time. I'm gonna use Fairy Cookie just so I can run through the stages normally. And I'm using this specific set. I'll use Bunny for relay. I guess this one is okay. I'll go with slower energy drain. Not that I need that much speed, just give me like slower energy drain because of her Fairy's shield really gives me speed. Classic releases back to global, you're going full speed. Yeah, I'm not playing classic. I already made it clear when I said I'm not gonna play classic. Classic is not classic anymore. Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna make. Doesn't mean that I can't make content of classic. It's just I'm not gonna play classic. That's it. Like, I don't have to play the game if I want to make the content for that game, you know. As long as I know the lore behind it. Like, for example, if you want to make Cookie Run Kingdom content, you don't have to play Cookie Run Kingdom all the time. All you need to know what it is, what the lore is, keep up with the lore, or just go all in, go all wild completely while still making stuff up that people can follow. Now I know for a fact, the only cookie content stuff that people will probably gonna pay attention is probably the Beast cookies. I don't know about the Ancients, but I know for a fact the Beast cookies do get all the attention. Especially if that cookie starts with an S and ends with a K. You know who I'm talking about. I know that I can just like get Princess Combi to finish this early, but I'll see how far can I go with Fairy Cookie. You know what? I'll try. I'll try to see how far can I go with Fairy Cookie and Marshmallow Bunny Cookie level 4. Just so I can learn more about the stage as well. Bonus time. This is by far, I would say, beginner's #1 cookie. You get this by the time you max out your energy. So, if you're like a beginner going for other cookies, this is like beginner's #1 cookie for distance. Alright, let's see what the bottom have. Bottom pad for this. Episode 2, alright. That part is tough to just double jump across. That space is tight. That one is also tight. Can fool a lot of players. That's why I said 2 stars a lot. Alright, the bottom one again. Episode 3. Dragon's Valley. I don't think this stage suits well with Rockstar. No place to slide. Alright, to the bottom one. That's the final stage in episode 1. Okay, give me a double shield. Why not, right? Revive? Party time! Dang it. That's 5 of my crystals gone. Please note I only have 2 digits of crystals. There's more. Okay, this is the last stage, I believe. Where are the coins? No coin showed up. Yeah, these egg thingies doesn't show up any of the coins. Is it intentional? Alright, bunny. Me, EIM. My favorite bonus time OSD of all time. Better than the Ovenbreak version, so... I need someone to tell me if the pink one is jellies. I mean, it tells me the pink one is the jellies one, so I would assume that's the one I always have to take when I play as Marshmallow Bunny. That was a little bit of lag there. Lucky! Yeah, this stage is like way... Despite it says 2 stars, it's still way easier than episode 1. In my opinion, this is way easier than episode 1. Yeah, I actually enjoy this. Whoops. My speed is gone, and it loops the stage. Okay. I have no revive stuff, so... Dead. You don't have to land on the ground each time? Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, 21 million with Fairy. That's not too bad. Oh, look. Oh, look, I'm like 2 million behind you. But I use Fairy Cookie. Now I can go back to do episode missions again. Alright, 900 yellow beers.
Anyway, last week...
No? What do you mean, no? You're using this set. I'm using Fairy Cookie. You know, the lead that doesn't give you any points out of the distance? While this one clearly gives you so many points. Look, the best set in the game, the best set in this stage, let me look at the global. Yeah, the best set in this so far has been Rockstar. So clearly you can utilize that better. Anyways, let's go to 900. Yeah, let's use Magma. Magma and... yeah, Double Bubble. You did mention that to me. And... I just bring this one in, I guess. No reason in particular. Lost got network connection. Please log in again. Okay. That's funny. I am doing my missions now. You don't have to tell me twice. It has only been like 1 hour on Twitch and at least not even an hour yet on YouTube because I started late on purpose. Okay, let's try this again. This one. Okay, it automatically picks it for me. Nothing on the mailbox. Can I send anything to you yet? Okay, like a minute. Okay, cool. Oh, the pet treasure gives you that effect? Wait, that is really good. That is a really good effect. Okay, I don't know why I'm up here. I'm not supposed to be up here. Alright, now I'm back doing my missions. Can't wait for Lemon to get in the game now. Now that I think about it, I can't wait for when the day Lemon gets released and that treasure gets used with the Lemon Combi. Right, Bunny. You're now at level 5. Okay. What's next? 300 gold coins? Yeah, I think that's the gold. That's gold coins. I'm gonna use this pet instead. I wonder if it's better to use this pet or and cheesecake. And I'll use the flower. Where's the flower? Because then that's 4%. Can somebody explain? Can somebody explain why there was an adjustment? Which update is this? I know there's like one part where this treasure gets adjusted. Where is it? Or am I here? Is it? Antique magic pot. 4% chance. Oh wait, that's the different treasure. Never mind. Yeah, the coin seeds is still a better treasure. I thought it was adjusted. My bad. But this treasure is still better. Except that you can get the worst version of the treasure. But you get like 4% more. What's the point? Is it really that better? Is it really like that better? Because look, the pick is still better. Double pick with cheesecake is still better, at least in my opinion. I think having that one would probably clear out the gold coin quest faster, but to be honest, I don't really know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I'm just gonna go to the top. Okay, I need somebody to confirm this for me because I'm too lazy to play for it right now. Is Bunny's ability on like the coin path better than Cheesecake, or is Cheesecake still the superior choice? Because for me, I still find Cheesecake to be the superior choice because I haven't used Bunny yet. Alright, that's the 14th quest done. Refresh. Okay, this is the insta-finish. Good job. Whoever designed this quest should have at least give it 2 bonus times instead of 1. Because, like, honestly, let's take this off. Like, honestly, why? Yeah, done. Just like 2 seconds. And I think we also unlocked the pet. Soft Egg Bunny! Doesn't get its appearance. Wow, where is that? So the pet is 0.5 second blast whenever an energy potion is collected. Pretty overpowered. At least for me, I think this is pretty overpowered. And this one gives you egg jellies, mini energy egg jellies worth 1 energy each, and clears obstacles out of the way. One energy each, huh? Oh, I think this is the better banana potion, I would assume. This is probably the better version of the banana potion because the cooldown's like way shorter. Like, it doesn't give you that much energy anyways, but like you get the blast if you use the treasure, and you get the blast. And we did get the pet. So what's the odd cookie if Woosh Brave is limited? Well, the best set right now is Rockstar and Marshmallow Bunny, according to Latira Rexter. And as for the global leaderboards, there's currently somebody who is also a top player inside Global that uses Shortcake and Marshmallow Bunny. Then got 37 million. So you can try to experiment the set out to see which one is like the better one. I'm currently 19th position inside the global leaderboards. And that's only because I'm using, and it's the only record out here that uses Fairy Cookie. Oh look, somebody used the... somebody used the legendary Angel / Glitterball set. The legendary Angel / Glitterball set. This was my meta back then. This was my meta back then, when the stage has when it was so broken. When the plus 1,000 points for Star Jellies was so broken back then. Now they nerfed it pretty bad. They nerfed it pretty bad. But I appreciate the nerf because that was like superly OP. That was like my meta back then. Oh look, there are some people who uses Food Spray. Like, honestly speaking, that's like so funny. Okay. Shortcake. Oh, hidden combi bonus. Right. I can guess why. Now that I unlock all the pets, let's look through all the combi bonus. Double points for Jelly Strewing Dash. Oh, now I see why. Okay. Base speed, energy recovery. Wait. I'm trying to see if her animation is faster than usual. I was trying to see if her animation played faster than usual here. I guess this isn't an issue, but like, I would just assume that her animation played faster than usual here. All right, let's look at hidden combi bonuses. Let's see if I can find a few. Let's start with the egg first. Right now we know that Shortcake gets a hidden bonus. Does anyone else get a hidden bonus? If none, then I'm not surprised. Ginger Claws will be a funny one to get. Honestly, it doesn't fit him at all. It doesn't fit Ginger Claws at all, but it would be so funny for Ginger Claws to get the combi bonus. Nope. No combi bonus on this part. So now let's try Bunny with other pets. The balloons remain to not get any bonuses. Blast speed and length 20%. I don't know what that's useful for. Honestly, I have no idea what that has a use for. I don't see a use for that. Because I do think Shortcake Zoo is better distance-wise. Distance-wise, Shortcake is still better. There's so many pets for me to just click through. Like, they're supposed to be special cookies, so I would not be surprised if there's like no hidden combi bonuses added other than the two special cookies. Yeah, I don't see any combi bonuses. I think it's just those two. that got added into the hidden combi bonus sets. Yep, it's only those two. Sad. Another disappointed discovery, but makes sense. Yeah, Bingshi already tried that. It's only Bunny and the Cake Hound, and then swap both of them together. And that's it, really. Nothing else affects more, and that's just probably it. Sadly. I wish there would be more, but I'm not complaining, but I wish there would be more. Okay. That aside, let's continue grinding out the quest. 15 energy potions. Does Bunny's pet count as a potion? I'm gonna upgrade the pet now because coins. But does it count towards the potion requirement, or does it not count? I'll probably use this, but I'm gonna keep the relay as Food Spray because I'm not gonna use a relay. What's the cooldown on this? 15 seconds? Okay. And I'll use the pet because why not, right? I use the treasure because it sounds pretty OP. Doesn't? Figured. Then I guess we're going back to the... I guess we're going back to the good old Princess Locket. Good old Princess Locket and Princess Cookie. And screw the treasure for now. Let's get a lot of cooldown on this. We're going to the top path. And keep food spray as a relay. I don't think I need any of these. Like unequip it. Nope, wrong. Top path also. Oh yeah, right. The path doesn't. Wait a second. Oh yeah, it uses the global leaderboards. Right, I chose the global leaderboard for this one. That's why it shows the global leaderboard. Oh, okay. I'm probably not gonna get to 40 today, but like I'm having fun. I'm having fun with this. I know it doesn't sound like I have, but I am currently having fun. Okay, 600. This is easy. Give me the magma. Give me the Jellicoe cube. And everything else I don't really care. Yeah, I don't need anything. I'm not gonna use the blast. Yeah, that was easy. I guess what he needs to do is having the episode mission refreshed immediately so that people don't get fooled about like what the next mission will be and they thought it's like the same mission, but in reality it isn't. I know a simple refresh does the trick, right? This one is probably the same. Simple refresh does the trick, but it should just like refresh it by itself already and not just, you know, having you to constantly manually refresh it. Just in case you might have to, just in case like it shows you that quest, right? But in reality you have to do the other one. Oh yeah, this is a different layout. Yeah, this is a different layout. Alright, what's the next mission? 600 bear jellies. Okay, that's good. That is good. Now you did say use the food spray pet for the pink bears, right? Yeah, all bear destructive magnet. Can make all pink bear jellies for 21 seconds. I mean, I'll combo it with magma for obvious reasons, I guess. Is there anything else I need to do? Yeah, nothing. I'll go to the top path. Yeah, now it's daytime. I don't need to skip this. There's like no reason to, but because the pink bear overrides the yellow bears anyways. Cool. $10 crystals. Neat. Alright, how much do I get? 160? Now we're at level 6. Let's try to get more bunny level 10s in today's stream. What's the next quest? 750 of these? Okay, a cheerleader time. I guess I'll use both her and her pet. And this one I'll just get double magnet, I guess. I don't know, just give me a double magnet. I'm going down the bottom path. I think the bottom path gives you more. Yeah, that was easy. Okay. Hydrate and stretch, and feed Sugarfly Cookie. Yep, she has been fed. Now she's back to cleaning. 23! Alright, I'll be right back. This should be a good time to stretch. I'll probably use the Meadows right for her stairs stuff. They're wrong with the daily hammers. Okay. Let's see here. 23, right? So Princess and the locket just to make it to like 10 seconds. And for obvious reasons, I'll use the Lost Cube Jellicoe. Alright, let's do this. You also got only one hammer, sadly. I'm not gonna use the blast. You know what? I'm not gonna use the blast. So that the pet can, like, produce more potions faster. Because at least this one still counts. I don't really know if going down is faster. I'm just gonna go down. Like, I know the next one I have to go down because it's better for the quest I'm doing, but the first one I'm not so sure. Oh yeah, speaking of, has Marshmallow Bunny been tested inside the April Fool's map? I am curious if Marshmallow Bunny has been tested. Because the April Fool's map is like going away soon. So I'm curious about if the bunny has been tested there. I know it's probably as a relay, because I don't think Bunny Lead makes sense in the slightest. Because I know Kumiho is probably like one of the easier ones to play in that map. Cool. Alright. 23 potions. I think the potion one is the most annoying one so far. I don't think anything else is as annoying as the potion. The potion's like the most annoying one so far. Easy. Alright. You know the usual. The usual magma / Jellicoe cube. Let's check Bunny. Bunny can now be upgraded to level 7. Alright, let's continue on grinding. We don't need energy drain for this. If the other happy cookies are happy, I'll be happy too. That would have been a funny 899 jellies if that was the case. Half-Life 3 is real. Send me that tweet right now. Send me that is Half-Life 3 out tweet right now. You know that account. Oh, cool, I got the same quest. Perfect. I didn't mean that. I mean the is Half-Life 3 out account. Three Half-Life 3 portal guns. And now you're saying that Half-Life 3 is real because there's like 3 of them? You mean to say that it's 3 of them? No. Tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure. Eventually. Oh, this one updates immediately. It's 450 gold coins. Alright, let's see. Going back to the usual lucky coin approach, and I don't know if cheesecake is better for this, to be honest. I might use nah, I'll use princess. You know what? I had enough of this. I'm just gonna use princess instead. Let me refresh again, just in case. Yep, it is 450 coins. And I need to use princess again because I forgot that I refreshed it. Alright, lucky coach. And yeah, the treasure saves, so I don't need to change it. Check on Bunny. Bunny is currently level 8. We're almost at level 10, Bunny. And we can finally use her. Full spray relay as usual because I'm funny. You know what? I'd go with magnetic aura. I don't think anyone would have used this chest power, if not at all. I don't think anyone would use this chest power at all. So I'm gonna use it. Okay, I think I'm now convinced that cheesecake is better than this. Thank you, cheesecake. I'm gonna go to the top half. I wanna see what the top half has. Or maybe I have already gone there already, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, I already been here. It's the Kingbear Berries. Just look at how strong that magnet is. It's not the strongest magnet out there, but it's pretty strong. I think if you need the strongest magnet out there, you probably need Angel Cookie and like at least Angel Treasure and 2 Magnet Treasures, and the other one is Fairy's Shield. And you also need Fairy's Shield, and then you also need the Magnetic Aura effect from the chest. Is there only Strawberry Shortcake and Marshmallow Bunny? This update is centered around Marshmallow Bunny, so I'm only gonna be like primarily focusing on getting Marshmallow Bunny to level 10 and maybe get 40 episodes in. That's like my primary goal. Yeah, I want to get the this one. Sorry. 5% chance of getting 5 stars in the first lock-in of the day. And then I can also get Bunny leveled up. Right now my bunny sits at level 8, so I need to do a few more missions. So by the time that I finish this, bunny would be a level 10. Or like, at least, maybe mission 32 or 33. Legit leaks. Damn. Okay, what's the next quest? Please don't give me the gold coin once again. Oh, this one's worse. Never mind. This one is worse. You know what? Let's actually try out the the meta combi. I'm probably gonna get tired of this later, so let's try out the meta combi now. They're not meta combi, but like they're close, I would say. Lemon Soda is currently third on the leaderboards. My bunny's on level 8. I'll just use bunny level 8. Now I know he's using the set, which is kind of funny because I actually do think that benefits Rockstar in a way because of the last potion in a sense, but I'm gonna try to use something else. Give me the cheerleader pinged megaphone. And I guess this one too, just because of the treasure effect being like OP and all that stuff. 20 extra energy and 50 extra energy for relay. I don't know how does that gonna benefit Bunny in a sense, but I'm gonna try. I'll buy 5 fast starts. Everything else should be good to go. Slower. Alright, let's try out like potential scoring copy. I think Rockstar will probably gonna benefit a lot from this stage. At least in my opinion. Let's see what the top path is. Okay, favorite bonus times track. Top path. I just want to know what this one is. Reminder that I have yet to go. I have yet to revive. I think I activated too early.
It's a raid!
Hello, Star. Thanks for raid. How was
It's a raid!
For the entirety with the other two people, with one of them canceled their stream today. How was it? Hope it was good. I'm in the middle of the game, so any of the moderators on Twitch will be willing to shout them out. That would be appreciated. Oh wow. Bonus time. Got a raid and run. Thanks for bringing some people here. For those who don't know me, I would assume most of you know who I am already, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I am Rosalino. Also, why am I here? Why am I here? Hello? I just took all the top hats and I somehow ended up here. Well, this is not a good path. This is not a good path for Strawberry Shortcake. That's so funny. Oh, you man. Raid and dash. Yeah, as expected. Everyone's busy. I'm busy. I mean, I wouldn't be busy if the update didn't release today, but it ended up releasing today, so nothing I can do. Besides, if nobody does stream this game, then I would be the only one who's like, some people would know that I stream it. Yeah, this is not the path. This is not the path. This is like a pretty bad path. But to be fair, I wasn't expecting this either. Nice. Special bonus time. You know what? Better than falling down holes. I'm gonna delay this for last second, if I can. Okay, the shoe popped. I'm not gonna delay it, I'm just gonna go for it. Just to get some extra distance. Oh. I guess delaying did work. A tiny bit. But I know the bottom path is not it. The bottom path sucks. Not the bottom path, I mean the top half of the final top path sucks. Wait, is looping? Yeah, this is the final stage. I'm about to be Hee. Let's go. I have beaten Hee Hee. And it loops, so yeah, this is the last stage. And I expected I messed it up. I messed it up immediately. Ooh, I got some potions. Ow, I popped the shield. I beat Lemon Soda at least. Okay. Okay, that's good. No, you don't. I don't think you do. It just gives you the points. Okay, at least I did beat Lemon Soda. So that's like the good bit, right? At least I did beat Lemon Soda. Look at that! I am now third. I am now third on the list. Lemon Soda uses the swap though, and boots for extra points. That's neat. And I got 50x. I can't upgrade her to level 9 yet. I have to do it later. 23. Wait, no, before I refresh. Dang it! Another one. Okay. Then I guess I have another shot. I guess I do have another shot. Wait. 0.5 second blast whenever an energy potion is collected. So does this mean that if you use... Yeah, I don't have the boots, so I don't get the privilege of trying that set out. Would it be better to just use a different treasure instead? Or maybe I'm just like hallucinating. 15% points. Because I know for a fact I'm like pretty under when it comes to treasures. Might as well just pull for one. Or try to pull for one. Maybe. I have like 10 tickets, so let's try to pull for one. No, that one is the worst version. Damn. I got this one again. Are you serious? No, stop giving me Power Plus treasures. I don't need the Power Plus treasures yet. Wow, it gives me this one again. Are you serious? Okay, a potential magnet set. Oh, giant bears, that's useless. There's not enough giant bears. I want to try this set, but to be honest though, I think like the only one who would benefit from this is Honey. Ooh. Ooh. Sour Note Gummy. 200 extra points for Rockstar Cookies Note Jellies. Ooh. I kind of want to try this. I really do. I kind of want to try this. And a harvest. Let's spend some on this. That's an IP one. I might. 400 extra points for bear jelly or pink bears. You know what? I have a perfect idea. Like I have like a completely perfect idea. If I want to use Rockstar set, I'll probably have to try this out. Just to see how good this is. Doubt it will be good, but it's... I'm not using Rockstar at this stage currently. I'm gonna try the 1,000-year-old red ginseng. Oh yeah, this is a visual bug. Okay, I just realized there's a visual bug here. It says 0.5 second blast, but here it says 1 second. It is 0.5. He fixed your game. It's only a visual bug, so it's fine. Alright, let's see. Welcome back from the ads. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this again. I guess for the most part, going on the top half gives you more points, except for the last stage. Did I go to the right path? Yes, okay. I just need the pink bears. I'm gonna keep this for later. Jump. I'm scared that I might hit the obstacle. That's why, like that. This time I'm gonna go down. Yeah, that is the last stage. Yeah, this is the last stage. Now delay as much as I can. Alright, now it's Bunny's turn. I think Yellow Bear is better here. I'll get the shoot back, it's fine. Where's the coin? And I'm first place. I don't think I'll get Bunny's last ability out. Oh, I do. And I am now the #1 player in the world. Currently. With a level 8 bunny. I think that's a level 8 bunny, I'm not sure. Cool, 39 million, almost 40. I think it's possible. I think Lativa should be able to get 40 with this set easily. Or the other person below me. Oh yeah, Lativa actually beat me 1 second after. Lol, that's so funny. Okay, whatever. Like, look at that score difference. I was first for like 1 second. Although the TV used the Rockstar set, I used the other one. Pretty close. But to be honest though, I think this treasure is replaceable. I don't know which one is the best one. I don't know which one is the best one for this. This one is a must. Although I'm not sure about this one. The third place set uses the no, Lemon Soda uses this one, which I don't know if it's good or not. Let's see. This one will be funny. It's useless. Let's see. Yeah, that not for long was actually like genuine, because that was like 1 second. That was like 1 second, and then boom, everything just went downhill from here. I kind of want to try the Jellicoe cube, Lost Jellicoe. Let's get the quest done first. I kind of want to try this. I know probably I'm not gonna get anywhere. You know what I'll use to practice? I'll use the practice just to indicate where I should go. I know Eternal Dash is the must avoid. Eternal Dash is ass. You don't want to go there. Eternal Dash is ass. You don't want to go there. For the dog at least. I'm gonna try to practice to find where would it be the best for the dog. Or the cake hound in this case. I'll just call them the dog. I think this path might be better. I think this path might be better. Okay, so this one, the bottom is probably gonna be better. Most likely. So if I were to remember the path, I think the top one is better here. How about green tea cake house? Is this better? Is this a better path than the one on the top? Yeah, it has some potions. But in all fairness, there's a lot of yellow bears. So I don't think the pink bear could have been a better choice. I think the yellow bear would have been a better one. You know the one cookie who I'm literally thinking about it right now is Kumiho. But I doubt Kumiho will be useful. Every road leads back to Kumiho. I'll try, but I'm probably not gonna get anywhere. I'll try, but that will probably not gonna get me anywhere. And I'll try with the fox speed. I'll try with fox speed though, not like the other one. As for the pet. As for a relay, I'll use shortcake instead of bunny. Also, I forgot to change the treasure. I'm not using the potion thingy, so let me use another one. So I wasted 1 heart. I don't care. Okay, now we're going to the Kumiho set, surprisingly. Giant jellies and blast jellies last 15% longer. Yeah. There's probably something better. Like, I know this one would probably be good, but we don't know for sure if they're good or not. I guess we're just going with the traditional set. It's probably not gonna get me anywhere, but it's worth a try. You're required to waste 1 jump to get up there. Okay. This feels like all roads lead back to Kumiho, except Kumiho cannot run the entire stage. Unlike Shortcake and Bunny, who can, and might be better for this. Yeah, see? Kumiho's energy is almost out. And they haven't gone anywhere yet. And the bonus time doesn't give that many either. Like, Shortcake on their own can do a lot better. Because of how far they go. Wow. Wow, Kumiho being like the bear jelly specialist doesn't even go that far. Yet. I think Fox Speed might need a replacement. And then pop the shield. Makes it even worse. I missed one. Kumiho might benefit the later parts of the stage, where there's like so many more heal bears. I mean, I did end up beating some people with these, with just Kumiho alone. I think this path is probably not good. I should have gone up. Kumiho's almost in the revive stage, and they only have done like 11 million, which is not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue this. I know it's not gonna go anywhere. Shortcake can do 17 million the whole entire stage, but Kumiho can like do 12 million but cannot go far. It's not worth the risk. Okay. I'll do one more run and then I'm ending this stream. It is late now. One more run and I'm ending. Let's see. Should I be bothered to use Soft Egg Bunny? Replace this with the OP treasure? And try my luck? See if Kumiho can go far? Doubt it, to be honest, but it's always worth the risk. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'll just try the bunny set, and then 5%. Nah, bunny's not worth it for me. Full spray, but the funny edition. You know what? I'll try Lativa's set using Rockstar. Yeah, that's what I thought. You relay. But, they use the treasure here, but instead of this one, I'm gonna use another magnet would probably be better, right? And a 100% magnetic aura. This one's like the better version of it. However, I wanna try this. It's probably not gonna be that good, but it's worth trying it out, I would assume. Right, let's do this. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, now we can see why. Now we can see why the magnet is required. His magnet is not strong enough. Right, now I can see why. Okay, so it's required then. It's required to get the thing. How is it easier for me to play with music off the Rockstar? I don't understand the logic. I thought the music doesn't affect it. I know how to time his skill. It's no big deal. Oh look, see? Latifa got 43 million with Bunny instead. Oh wow. Oh yeah, now I can see why this treasure was used. 4% more energy from potions. Oh look, someone else also does it with the same set as me, except the treasures change. I guess everyone is like competing who's gonna wrap up the top. Well, actually, it's two people competing. Don't count me in, I'm just testing sets. Don't count me in, okay? I don't really care. But I'm gonna copy the set because I'm unoriginal. And I'll just use a level 8 bunny just to see how far can I go. Okay. Is the treasure again? Oh yeah, the Rockstar pet. Because of energy recovery. Wouldn't 8% be better though? I guess it's for the energy drain as well. I'm assuming the energy drain is probably the better choice. He still need to fix this, okay? This 1 second this fools me off so easily. We know it's 0.5, not 1. going the top path. That one. Oh, never mind. Let's do it now. Pulls me off so easily. Dang it, I collected the coins one instead. Ow! The do not disturb is over. Also, no, get out, please. Double alert. I'm not rating him though. Let's see. Let me turn it off. Bro is probably spying on my stream just so that he knows the do not disturb timer goes off. I collected the wrong one again. Okay, go up. And then after that, go down. And now you're going to go one again. Wrong one again. Go down the bottom. We're on the correct path. Now it's just surviving from here on out. And I went home. And I broke the shield. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm not doing this. I crashed once. That sucks. Yeah, apparently if I crash once and then boom, suddenly I get all demotivated. That's fine. I'll always try this next time. Let's get Bunny to level 9 at least. Yeah, I also like... Oh, we just need to do like 2 more missions and then we should be able to get a Bunny to level 10. Level 10. Get her power plus treasure. That should be it. Okay, cool. Alright. So, it's 2 AM for me, so I have to go. Sadly. Is it sadly? Because it's like 2 AM, right? So, this week's stream has been covered, so no more streams for the rest of this week. Just so you know, this week the stream has been fulfilled with 3Baked, so you get like stuff. I apologize for YouTube for starting later, like 24 minutes later into the schedule, even though it was my mistake, so. That's a spicy mistake too, that's the thing. Which sucks, but whatever. I didn't continue with the run, Mate. I collide and I decided it's not worth it. I just quit. I know I'm not gonna get anywhere if I like continue, so nope. Anyways, I still have like content I need to do. I haven't done anything at all, so Skill issues? Yep, that's skill issue for me. I pop a shoe and then I collide again. I don't blame the stage layout. I blame myself for just popping the shoe early. Whatever. So, I'll let these two like battle to the death, I guess. Min Lloyd and Lativa battle to the death. I'm probably gonna sit in third for like a day, if not a day, then like 6 hours, and then one of these people will probably gonna take over. I know Sherry Roof, so Sherry Roof might take over. Lemon Soda, not likely. I think they would probably gonna focus their time on like, they're all probably gonna play for like once and then focus on other things. How about Hee Hee beating some records? That would be funny. to be honest, just like fix the game first. There are some things that needs fixing. One is the 1 second blast. It needs to be 0.5. Because it's 0.5. I would assume it's like a typo. I haven't sent anyone mailbox yet. Sorry about that. I'm gonna send now. And I have like 2 levels left. I'm like 5% until level 49, so that's also close. And let's open a treasure gacha. How many slots I have? 1 slot. So let's see. It is a... Oh, cool. That's that coin. That's like useless treasure for coin farming. I mean it though. It's not that useful at all. It's not that useful at all. You use the double coin, cheesecake, and magnet, and you get more coins than a coin bonus. Checking the store shop before I go. Yeah, nothing. Doesn't seem like anything else that I want to mention. But what I do want to see, who has the #1 on Universe Express? I would assume Lativa. Yes, okay. So I would assume these two scores are like... Ooh, Skating Queen. I would assume like these two scores are like prior to the nerf, prior to the stage nerf. That's why they're like all over the place. BBO game probably got very lucky with the run. It's for 14 million, but these two are like, I think these two are like pre-nerf Universe Express, where the one sequence of the stage ends up being longer to prevent infinite loop or something like that. I'm not too sure. Anyways, that's it from me. That's it from me, YouTube. That's it for me as well. I will see you in the future. I don't know when. Just keep an eye out on my YouTube and all that stuff. I might like go in other people's territory, but that's just what it is for me. So yeah, see you, YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the update as well. It's like pretty fun for me. I'm probably gonna get level 40 sometime later. Not anytime soon though, so bye.